Now you've got it all contained in an order management workflow platform that's super easy to use. And
Does CREtelligent interface with other softwares and other platforms? And I can't even, I probably don't have the right question for this. So I guess what I'm thinking about is this a one-stop shop for everything, or is this one part of the puzzle that we need to be thinking about, as it pertains to getting deals done?
Yeah, I think as it relates to what I would just call due diligence. So due diligence before, during, and after a transaction. It's a commercial real estate storefront in that regard. But to your question, we integrate via API or XML into a loan origination system. We integrate into an online platform. There's a lot of firms out there that are listing and selling commercial properties where we provide a bunch of diligence information that sits alongside the overview and cap table or cap rates and things of that nature. So before the transaction, we help with site selection. During the transaction, all that diligence. And then post-transaction, whether it's a bank, a corporation, an insurance company, they've got all these assets inside of Radius, you can manage from an asset management portfolio perspective, each one of those properties. So on a quarterly cadence, we'll show you the change in risk profile on that property. So the change in environmental risk, the change in micro market demographic risk, the change in climate risk. So you're trying to arbitrage an opportunity or mitigate a risk. If you're a bank, you're sitting with an OCC examiner, auditor who's looking at ALLL and CECL stuff, and how do you manage your commercial assets? So it really is end-to-end sort of due diligence.
That's absolutely cool. I mean, what's it been like building a business like this? I mean, is your background's not as a tech guy, is it?
Part of it's tech. It was really, on business operations and but it was all on the residential side. So if you think about the amount of capital that's been deployed to help, institutions get transactions done faster in residential mortgage. And I would tell you, look, it's still broke, right? I can get a $100,000 loan for a Tesla in an hour. And it took me 60 days here in Sacramento to refinance my house at a 30 LTV, no cash out, same lender. So it's still broke. On the commercial side, we just saw it was so fragmented, so dislocated. It'll be evolution, not revolution. These are much more complex and larger transactions. We've got a lot of the largest REITs in the country that, they're buying 15, 20, 30 properties at once. And we kind of have a slogan that says high tech when you want it, high touch when you need it. So you can have a frictionless transaction on our technology platform, Radius. But we've got a customer success team that actually becomes part of the deal team of a lot of our clients, kind of a concierge white glove service, navigate the deal, help you with bundles, help interpret data and reports and things of that nature. So it's very much what I call tech-enabled services. It's not just a pure software and data company. It's there's a lot of humans involved as well.
That's tell me about the I guess the process of building this business. How many years ago did you guys start? And then, I guess let's ask that question first. Like, how long have you guys been building this?
Yeah, the legacy, it was we rebranded the company to CREtelligent in the middle of 2020. And the business started very much in the environmental consulting world.